Yeah, hi everyone. So I'm here with my mommy here in Akure. She's a nurse turned poultry farmer. So, mommy, please, can you tell us how did you journey from being a nurse to being a poultry farmer?
Thank you. My father was a farmer.
Okay.
So I used to follow him to the farm when I was young.
Wow.
I love crops and all the domestic animals like the goats, the chicken, the way they grow so fast. So when I started working, I started to raise cockerel.
Wow.
Maybe I would buy 10, raise them, and I was so passionate about them. So when we got to this our present location,
okay,
and there was we saw a lot of space. So that was the first incentive. I said, wow, I must start raising all this livestock.
Okay.
So I started with broilers. Gradually, I started with layers. I joined layers.
When did you layers?
Oh, yes. Piggery was the first one.
Wow.
Then before simultaneously I was raising the broilers with the pigs.
Okay.
So then I joined goats with it. Then, and in fact, it was an animal farm.
Wow. Wow. Okay, mommy, please, can you tell us which one you think is more profitable between broilers and layer farming in a nutshell?
Layer farming is more profitable than broiler farming. But the layer farming is capital intensive, okay, time consuming, okay, but you will enjoy it at the end of the day because at any given time you have the cash in your pockets.
You can sell eggs.
Yes, sell eggs, and then the old layers. That is the time you are enjoying the fruit of your hard labor for the year. But at times you have problems of glut. Then the birds may not lay. There might be outbreak. All this. But for broilers, it is good, but it's for a short period, maximum of 10 weeks. So you can plan your life. You may decide to travel. You may plan your leave with broiler farming, which is not possible with layers, because by the time your layers will be 1 year, you are planning for ahead again, because at 18 months you are going to set that one off. Some other set must be there, so you cannot go out, you can't do anything.
It's a continuous cycle.
Yes, but for broilers, now when one is 4 weeks, you must start another one. But if you know that in the next 4 weeks you will not be available, you don't take a new one. So
okay, so mommy, briefly, what advice can you give somebody who is young, who wants to go into poultry farming, and somebody who is advanced in age who wants to go into poultry farming?
Poultry farming is meant for the young people because they are energetic, they have the time, they have the strength, they have the knowledge, and you can do it yourself. But for the old people, somebody that has retired now wants to do poultry farming, it is not advisable because of the stress. So many things will happen. Your worker may decide not to come. So you can, as a young people, you can do it. You can forfeit for the other things and do it. But for old people, in fact, you will go into stress. You may even go into, your blood pressure may shoot up. Then the crisis of maybe mortality or outbreak or anything. I could remember the time of a bird flu. Some elderly people became hypertensive.
That's very true.
So, but for young people, I just pack the eggs. I will then just look for, like that time, maybe a crate was 300 naira. Just decide to sell 150. You don't have anything in your hand. Use that one to buy feed. But the old people will not take it like that. They will just be counting the loss. So it is meant for younger people. And they are the ones that can go from place to place, may go to restaurants, looking for customers, all these social media advertisements. But old people, they don't have time, and they don't even have the knowledge to some extent.
Mom, if you remember, there was a time I advised you. I think you attended one of my training, and I advised people. I said, if you are doing broiler farming, it is advisable that you people have a defeathering machine.
Yes.
And you had processing to your broiler farming.
Yes.
And you took that advice. You went and bought a defeathering machine.
Yes.
What can you tell? What difference have you experienced in your broiler sales from before then and after you bought the machine?
Yeah, this is still DIY AGRIC, your animal scientist and poultry success partner. If you are enjoying the video, please click the like button, and you may also want to click the subscribe button to join the community. If you want to see videos like this, please click the notification bell to see videos when they are newly posted. Let's continue.
In fact, that training was timely, because that time I was not doing processing. I was not processing anything. It was done in the training that I had about processing, as if I thought all these chicken, they were coming from heaven. So I got
eat at the restaurant.
So at that time, I had this 200 set of broilers. I did not sell all of them, and the buyers were not coming, and that was the time the training came. So I heard about this plucker. I said, so I now asked, how much is it? Then I just went out and I asked one woman, please, I need people who buy, these cold room people who buy chicken, who buy dressed chicken. They took me to 3 people. The 3 people accepted. Then we talked about the price, but I didn't know maybe it would be profitable. But I just said, let me take this advantage. Eventually, I got some people to supply at the cold room. I wouldn't say maybe it would be profitable. I just decided to, because I just said I would be able to do it all year round. So I now got the plucker. I told DIY AGRIC that I've seen it, because he sent the
picture?
Yes, from us. So, and I told him that I wanted to order from us. He said, well, how much? I said, they put 200,000. So he said I should wait, that it will help me ask someone. So at the end of the day, I got it. Was it not 170 something? So I used the remaining balance to buy gas brooder and a Camry digital scale. So then I started the process. It was so easy. In fact, the plucker gave 50% ease to the whole process. So since then I've been doing the business at least once a month. I will raise broiler, then bring in some people to help me to finish the process, then give to my supplier. So it is a lot easier. But what I enjoy most in broiler farming is that I can really plan my time. I may decide not to do it maybe in the next 1 month. Then I will not buy day-old chicks.
Okay.
So it's so important.
Okay, thank you very much, ma'am. And one more thing, there's this challenge of feed. The feed prices are going up like very, very seriously. So would you say that it's still good for somebody to go into poultry farming now that feed prices are going up?
Life continues. People are still buying chicken, people are still building houses, people are still doing a lot of things, even with the problem. So a bag of finisher, 50 kg breedware finisher is 13,850. That is almost 7,000 naira for 25 kg bag. So with time the price of chicken will increase. So you cannot say because the price is going up you are going to stop the business. Some people will continue. Those people that continue are those people who are going to benefit at the end of the day. So you cannot just take yourself out of the business because of a particular item.
That's very true. So thank you very much, mommy. These are mommy's birds. See how well they are doing. They are big and they are getting prepared for processing
in 2 weeks time.
Yes, so it's a very, very big opportunity. Thank you very much for the audience. Thank you for allowing us to come and see you and give you a little piece of our experience. We have gone round our farm, and I've been able to chip in 1 or 2 things that she can do to improve. But mommy is really trying. She's really doing well, and I want to say congratulations and thank you very much. May God continue to strengthen you.
Amen.
And give you reward for every of your hard work.
Amen.
In Jesus' name. So thank you very much. DIY AGRIC is very pleased to see you. I'm happy to see you, and I really appreciate the audience.
Thank you for coming.
The hospitality and everything.
Which hospitality? Thanks for coming. In fact,
very much.
I'm blessed. Thanks so much for everything.
Thank you, man.
I wish you a safe journey to back to your destination.
Yeah, thank you. Man.
And I will love to see you very soon
Don't
again.
worry.
Let me share with you some of the recommendations I made off camera. Somebody of our age needs to reduce stress and workload as much as possible. So I've recommended that she uses the automatic drinkers instead of these ones. So hopefully next week she'll be adding that to the farm. Yeah, let's take a look at our cute imported turkeys. These turkeys are growing real fast. They are growing well. I actually supplied the day-old turkeys to her, and as you can see, they are about, I think, 4 or 5 weeks of age, and they are doing really good. So she also does breed and sale. These are brown cockerels. She is brooding them to sell them to somebody else. The fellow even came over while I was there. She also has the white cockerel and the black ones. These ones are already being picked. They are picking them gradually. She's selling them off already. So I would say that Mrs. Akinola is a very hardworking woman. She also has a fish farm. This is the section of the farm where she hatches fish and sells fingerlings. This is a store where she keeps the chicken feed and wood shavings as well as other supplies. Let me remind you that she is one of the participants of my organic poultry farming training, and this is her grinder. This is what she uses to grind all the things she needs to grind, like the garlic, ginger and other leaves. These younger broilers are about 9 days old and will be replacing the bigger ones when they are slaughtered. So they will soon be done with brooding and be moving to a bigger compartment. So that is the interview with Mrs. Akinola. Thank you.